Hello, football fans. Here we are, another FTP Productions Friday night, Week 6, Western Big Six Conference. Battle of the crosstown rivals, United Township Moline Maroons. Both teams come in with a little less than stellar records at 0-5, but those records can be tossed out once the Maroons and Panthers meet up in a bitter rivalry that's gone back more than 8 decades. Here we are at Browning Field, in the middle of Moline, Illinois. Teaming up for the Panthers is Chuck Luth. What do you think about tonight's telecast, Zach?
That's a pretty cool night tonight, but the players are excited though. This is kind of weather they want. Play football in.
Loose kickoffs deep. See around the 20-yard line. And was fun, balls loose. That was recovered by the Panthers. Kicker Chuck Luth.
I wonder if we're going to see a whole lot of fumbles tonight. It's been raining pretty steady yesterday and today, but the ground's pretty slick.
Opening kickoff turned over by the Moline Maroons. That's where UT will start at the 39-yard line of Moline. UT is riding a less than impressive 22-game losing streak, trying to break that though against a team against Moline that is also 0-5, struggling a bit this season.
Well, this is the things you got to capitalize on if you want to win this game and snap that streak. You got to capitalize on that turnover.
On the play, Pavlonis back out the pass. Gets it out to his tight end. That one's incomplete. That passes out to Devin Miller, running back, Devin Miller.
That's a pretty good hit by the defensive back right there.
That was a bad little rollout though. Chase Pavlonis got the ball outside, hit his man right in the numbers. Just a solid hit by the defensive player. It's going to set up a 2nd and 10 again at the 39-yard line. Again, UT comes out in a wishbone formation. Ball's handed off, second man through. Minimal yardage for Gilbert Venegas. Gilbert, a sophomore, 5'10", 168-pounder.
See, number 5's limping out there. He's going to come off the field. Let's hope he's okay.
It's going to set up a 3rd and 9, 11:20 left, first quarter of play.
It's be a big 3rd down stop here for Moline to shake off that turnover and get the ball right back in the offense.
Pavlos again under center. Hands off, segment through Devin Miller. Breaks a tackle. He's looking for the end zone. Down to the 5, and he's in for 6. And with 10:59 left, first quarter of play, Panthers strike first, move ahead 6-0 on the 38-yard run from scrimmage by Devin Miller.
That's the way to capitalize on that turnover. This is what UT needs to snap that streak.
And UT looks to move ahead on the PAT attempt. On the kick, Chuck Luth. For the hole is Eric Boyer.
Be interested to see how these kicks do from the ball being all slippery.
Snaps off its high.
Snap. Yep.
Luth looks to pass, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, I think both teams are going to have trouble place kicking the ball tonight.
And with 10:59 left in the first quarter play, Panthers move ahead 6-0.
Back on the field, UT's going to kick the ball to Moline here. Up 6-0 after the turnover. Opening kickoff fumble from Moline. Not the kind of start that they wanted to have here. But it's still pretty early in the game.
Loose got it teed up. There comes the kick. Gets it off again. This one on a bounce. Receives, moves the ball out to the 20. Breaks a tackle, 25. Up the sideline, all the way out of bounds at the the Moline 44.
That's a solid run there. He broke a tackle, he had a good stiff arm, came around the corner. That was a pretty good run.
Nice turn there by Dave Parkins. Moves the ball all the way out to the the Moline 44. UT was able to capitalize on the first turn of the ball game. Quick run there on a 3rd and 9 for 38 yards by Devin Miller.
Yeah, it was a misdirection run there and it fooled Moline. That a big hole right in the middle.
Moline also comes out in a wishbone formation. Maybe a little false start on that opening play. Under center for the
UT
Maroons.
might have had too many people on the field. I saw number 30 running off. Not in time, though.
Oh, excuse me. Legal substitution.
Yeah, I saw number 30 trying to run off the field in time, but he couldn't do it. But you're right, though, about throwing the records out. These guys have been playing against each other for years now, and be no surprises here.
This is the 82nd matchup between these two. Moline holding a 58-21-2 record against the United Township Panthers. Wishbone formation, second man through, and he's got out to the 40, 35-30. Nice run there by Nicholas Krantz.
Yeah, the offensive line let a huge hole right there. He could have drove a truck through that hole. It's a good start from Moline. Answer right back here.
Nice little 27-yard run there on the counter play. Moves the ball all the way to the UT 25-yard line. That's right, as they caught up with Nicholas. He's out there, got out there on side, and probably slowed up a little bit with the wet track, I'm guessing. But
yeah. 19 in motion here.
Gets the pitch out to Dave Parkins.
Number 34, good tackle. Good open field tackle there by number 33.
Seth Davis. Junior from United Township. UT's coached by Kai Killam. Moline is headed up by Joel Reiser.
Yeah, as the game wears on, I bet it'd be important for the football players to get a good footing. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of slips and falls, especially as the game wears on. Hand off to the fullback.
Hand off right at the middle. Moves out to the 10, 5, and he's in for 6. Moline strikes right back. Deshaun Johnson. Moline takes off just 1 minute and 15 seconds and ties this game right back up against the Panthers, 6-6.
And just like that.
Got ourselves a little offensive battle.
Yeah, so far. Man, oh man. See if Moline does better on the place kick here.
On the kicks, Anthony Diaz. Snaps off, holds good, kicks low. And with 9:34 left, first quarter of play, United Township 6, Moline 6.
Back on the field, Moline a kick here. 6-6 tie.
Diaz's kick deep.
Pretty good boot.
Miller picks it up on a couple bounces. He's saddled up at the 20-yard line. That's where Chase Pavlonis and his United Township Panthers will get back to work. So far, both teams have traded a couple of touchdown runs, and we got a 6-6 score.
Pretty quickly, too. I think UT only had 3 plays, and Moline, same thing, 3 or 4 plays, and it's already a 6-6 score. Let's see if the defenses settle in here and keep this game from being a shootout.
Again, UT wishbone formation. Hands off, second man through.
No,
Ball's loose.
Kind of have a feeling that won't be the last fumble of the night.
Gilbert Venegas picks up his own fumble. It's not raining too hard, just enough to make you miserable.
Yeah. I wonder how wet that grass is, though. It rained pretty good yesterday. It's been spitting today, been misting.
Pavlonis again under center, a wishbone formation. A little false start in that one.
Looks like it was a false start there. Moline stops him here. It'd be a good start to win that position battle. for field position.
Like to take the time to thank Todd Rosenthal, athletic director from Moline High School, for allowing us to telecast this game at beautiful Browning Field. Got a 2nd and 16 on 13-yard line. Dive play. That was Mike Alba. Picked up about 8-9 yards there on the 2nd and 16. Going to set up a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, it's a pretty good run right there. That way it makes 3rd down a little bit manageable. Give UT a chance here to get a 1st down.
Let's see if Chase puts the ball up in the air here.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. You don't, because you really don't want a turnover here and deep in their own territory. But at the same time, you need a 1st down.
Chase looking out the middle. Ball's loose.
Ball's loose again.
I think maybe at halftime, Kai's got to take the guys back to the locker room, put a little stick 'em on their hands.
Yeah, that's what they need.
That's about the 3rd or 4th time I've seen the ball loose on the UT side.
Yeah,
And Moline hasn't had much luck either. They fumbled opening kickoff. So.
Yeah, it might heck with halftime. You might have to do it now. Do it on a sideline. Punter 2 here. Going to max protect here.
Kicks off.
Pretty good punt.
That ball's loose.
Good tackle by UT. Number 33.
Nicholas Krantz taking it back to the 35-yard line. It was number 33, Seth Davis, on the tackle. Seth's already been on a couple big plays for UT. Almost got himself lucky, got another fumble there on the punt.
Yep.
First man in. 7-11 left first quarter. Moline will start their drive from their own 37-yard line.
Yeah, just by the conditions here, I don't see a whole lot of passing here tonight. I think they're trying to want to keep a hold of the ball, get a field position game here, and try to limit the turnovers. So I expect to see a lot of run plays tonight.
Krantz on the carry, picks up 9. Going to set up a 2nd and 1. That was a nice tackle there by Singleton. Wrapped up, he broke up through the line there, so he might have took off for 6 again.
Yeah, yeah. There's another huge hole right up the middle. Moline's offensive line is making some gaping holes right there.
Krantz stopped, minimal yardage. Nice tackle by number 53, Dylan Hollers. Going to set up a 3rd and almost about 1.5 yards, 2 yards. Midway point, first quarter.
This be a big stop here for UT. Try to keep Moline out of offensive rhythm here. Get the ball back in their hands, their offense.
Hands off right at the middle to Johnson.
They get the 1st down.
Three yards in a pile of dust, and that's a 1st down, Moline. .5:44 left first quarter. Maroons driving.
Just noticed Moline put in the big guy at 32, Josh Anders. Taking a page out of the 85 Bears, putting Fridge in. See if they use him as a.
My guess,
they got him on the line.
Coaches are screaming from United Township side.
Yeah.
They run right behind him. Oh, switches field.
Pretty good run.
Then Krantz on the carry, knocks over 2-3 United Township Panthers. Picks up about 7 into United Township territory.
Yeah, that was a good cutback of the running back right there. Looked like they were going to follow him, follow number 32 on the weak side right there, but did a nice little cutback and Got a good gain.
God, I'm only putting a couple big boys on that one. Second and 2, UT 43. Wismer under center.
No.
A couple minutes in motion on that one.
Yeah, I got about 3 guys in motion.
Ball's
right
loose.
there.
UT recovers.
Fumble, yeah, that's right.
And barring a penalty against the Panthers.
Be interested to see how that goes. I think UT's going to decline that. Get the ball.
Penalties decline. 5-11 first quarter. Moline turns the ball over a second time in the first quarter. Moline's going to. UT's going to start right here with another gift, starting at their own 43.
Yeah, look like Moline had about 3 guys in motion right there.
Yeah, Moline was putting together a pretty decent drive, and then just like that, ball's loose on the. Yeah, everybody was confused on that one.
Yeah, it's one of those plays.
I don't think Moline's really used to run the ball. They usually like to spread the ball out and pass ball a little more often, but with the ball being wet as it is and windy tonight.
Yep. Yeah, I expect to see a lot of runs tonight.
Pavlonis out end. He's going to keep it on this one.
That was smart by the quarterback not to pitch that.
Pavlonis.
He had a maroon on right away, and
yeah,
he thought about pitching it, but couldn't do it.
Pavlonis got marooned on that one. Less than 5 minutes left first quarter. Loss of 1.
I wonder if they go back to one of the first plays they had during the game. They had like a little running back screen. It was an incomplete pass, but the guy had it in his hands. He just dropped the ball. I wonder if they go back to that.
Pavlonis getting our center. 2 men at the top of his eye of the screen. Drops back to pass. Gets rid of it, goes deep. Throws in the hands of a couple Moliners. But we'll settle for the incomplete pass on that one. It's a decent pass just to a Moline Maroon.
Yeah, I think Moline had about three defensive backs to 2 UT wide receivers, and lucky that wasn't intercepted.
4:22 left first quarter. UT with the 3rd and 11.
See if they pass the ball again. Looks like Moline set up that they're going to pass. He's got 2 wide receivers on the right. Flag on, option. Not much.
Venegas got the pitch. Looks like UT might have had a guy in motion there before the play. My guess is they'll decline that one and make UT punt the ball away.
Looks like Moline's going to decline it. Yep, penalty decline.
How many fans do you think we got tonight, Zach?
Well, being the conditions tonight, I don't see a whole lot of people here, but I'd say 350 people. What about you?
No comment. UT on the punt again.
Almost blocked.
Krantz signals for a fair catch, and he will do so at the 22-yard line. And that's where the Moline Maroons will take over. 3:50 left in the first. Maroons back on the field. 3:50 left in the first quarter. Michael Wismer under center. UT stacking the box. 9-10 men up in the box.
Got a hole here.
Still, Trevor Brown breaks free for about a 20-yard pickup there.
I think it's about the 3rd or 4th play Moline's done is run a sweep to that right side, and it's worked out every time. Expect to see him go to that until UT proves that they can stop it.
Moline's got a pretty decent running attack. I ain't gonna lie to you, Zach. Not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, pretty impressive.
Get the ball out there on there. They got a lot of speedy running backs.
Yep.
Wesmer Ginner center, 10 men in the box. Man in motion. Hand off to Krantz.
Gets a good push there. Looked like he was met at the line of scrimmage and just pushed forward for about 2-3 yards.
Yeah, picked up high about 4 or 5 yards. He's so far been the workhorse for Moline. That's his 7th carry. We're not even all the way through the first quarter of play yet.
Yep. Yeah, last possession Moline had, they looked like they were getting a good rhythm going with their offense, but had a turnover and kind of set them back. Let's see if they can shake that off and
Moline again, wishbone formation.
Flag on the field. So this might be coming back. Another run to the strong side.
Trevor Brown again, though, a nice little run. Might be a formation penalty against the Maroons. Early indicators would say that penalty against them.
It's like a legal motion there. So far, this first quarter, a lot of penalties. You know, take it back a run like that, you know, it's set your offense back.
And this is the 82nd matchup against these two longtime rivals. Moline holds a 58-21-2 record against United Township. Who do you think has a better one of that one?
Let's say I'm not a mathematician, but I'd say Moline.
Not a mathlete?
Yeah, I'm not a mathlete.
Nick Krantz, second man through, picks up a couple and a set of a 3rd and 8. 2 minutes left in the first quarter of play.
See, some of these players don't have any sleeves. Pretty tough kids. I'm all bundled up here.
Bundled up. I got a hoodie over my head.
Yeah.
Waiting for some hot chocolate from our PR guy.
You're gonna have to go get that at halftime, by the way.
I'll talk to the guys back in the.
Yeah.
Talk to the crew.
Yeah.
Wizard drops back to pass. He's got a man open. Caught, but incomplete, out of bounds. It was one heck of a catch there by Justin O'Brien. Right around the UT 35, just got 1 foot, 1 tippy toe out of bounds, and that's all he needed to have. Incomplete pass, 1:28 left first quarter. I think Moline might have to bring the punt team back onto the field here.
It looked like he had him open, just the ball kind of floated up there a little bit, just a half second too long. He made a nice try, though. Just got out of bounds.
On to kick for the Maroons, Alex Diaz. I think he's brother of Anthony Diaz, place kicker.
Could be.
Diaz brothers.
Could be a possibility.
That ball is loose, muffed. UT gets him in the backfield.
Another turnover, another special
just
teams blunder by Moline. It's kind of shooting themselves in the foot here. It's giving UT a good opportunity again to score.
That was a nice play there by Demetrius Singleton. Got in there and wrapped up the kicker, Alex Diaz. Swept him up off his feet. Got him all the way down to the UT 29. 1:20 left. First quarter. UT's going to take over on downs.
Just like their first possession in the first quarter, they got to capitalize on this. Got good field position. This is important.
Pavlo on this.
It's a pretty good run. About 5 yards.
Hands off to Gilbert Venegas. Picks up about 5-6 yards. Going to move UT to the 23. Really, that's all you got to do if you can capitalize on turnovers a night like tonight.
Yeah.
You're going to set yourself up for a victory you haven't seen for 22 some odd games.
And to see the way the guys are trying to kick the extra points and having trouble with that, I think UT's in 4-down territory. I really do.
I'd have to agree with you, Zach.
Looks like that was about the same play. That time didn't work.
Yeah, a little dive play again to Venegas.
Well, that's the last play of the first quarter.
I think they might have to run one more. 35 seconds left. I'm not sure. They're just now putting it into play. For some reason, the
I didn't hear the call.
Sideline warning against the Panthers. Just a warning.
Just a warning.
Everybody gets one.
Yeah, getting pretty heated out there.
Everybody's getting a little excited.
Yeah, everybody's cold, miserable.
.35 seconds left. First quarter.
It's a big third down here.
I don't know, being 4 down territory, you can probably run the ball one more time.
I think you run the ball twice.
Twice. I mean,
really, I think you got to run the ball twice. They've had success running the ball on those misdirection, running the ball right up the middle. That's how they scored their first touchdown. Or if they don't go to that.
Wishbone formation again for the Panthers. 15 seconds left, first quarter. Pavlonis under center. Hands off, first man through.
It was the same exact play as they scored the touchdown. This time Moline stopped it. It's a 4th down. It's about a 4th and 4.
That handoff was to Mike Alba. Picked up maybe a yard. And after 1 quarter is complete, United Township and the Moline Maroons are all knotted up at 6. Second quarter action. UT big 4th down play coming out of the wishbone. Chase Pavlonis brings his guys out to the field. Big play here for Kai Killam's Panthers.
Wonder if UT tries a hard count here. They did. That's exactly what they did.
Comes a run play. Pavlonis around center. On in.
He's going to take it.
Gets real close.
Man, it's going to be a close one. Remember, bring out the chains.
Real close. And it's a turnover on downs.
Turnover. I'll be dang. All right. It was a good try by UT's quarterback.
I'm really surprised they didn't bring the chains out on that one.
Yeah, it must have been not as close as we thought.
Wow, I'm surprised they didn't bring the chains out on that one. That was I guess they're right near the down marker.
It's a big stop for Moline. Yeah, you can tell UT was trying to do that hard count. Get Moline to go off sides. Didn't work, though. Good job from Moline's defensive line not to bite.
Wishbone formation. Wismer under center. Hands off.
I don't believe you.
Nice little 5-yard rush up the middle.
2nd and 5 here. Yeah, just keep Moline. If I was Moline, just keep running the ball. Try to hang on to it. Had a few turnovers that stopped their drive short.
Wesmer again or center, 2nd and 5. Hands off, first man through.
Number 44
that was
there.
Big Deshaun Johnson bowled over about 3 UT Panthers, picked up 10, first down Moline.
5'10", 200 pounds. That'd be a hard man to get down. Reminds me of a Bears running back, Ironhead Hayward.
Ironhead. Even though the score is 6-6, UT is yet to get a first down this one. Zach Moline's got 4. They also do have 2 turnovers as well.
That's right. That was a 40-yard, 30-yard run by UT that scored their touchdown.
38-yarder from Devin Miller. Again, Deshaun Johnson.
Good pitch. There's a good tackle.
Picks up 5, sets up a 2nd and 5 for Moline. Hey, Zach, quick question.
Yeah.
What's a maroon?
I have no idea. What is a maroon?
I was just asking.
I thought you knew something that I didn't.
Oh.
But
only Moliner would know what a maroon
you don't.
is.
So.
10 minutes left in the second quarter. Wesner back to pass. Gets rid of it. Nicholas Krantz wide open right on midfield. Moves ball to 40.
Oh, that's going to get
35.
called back. Illegal block in the back by 80.
Right in front of the refs, isn't it?
Yeah.
But the
And I
only
remember
place
that one.
that's what we're gonna get.
Holding. All right.
Fans didn't like it, but right in front of the official, I don't think you're gonna get too much lenience from the referee.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be a illegal block, but they called holding, so they might have held him.
Was an illegal block. So that's what that is.
Oh, I thought they said holding. Legal block? All right. Your vision's better than mine, Brian.
2010 -2. 9:47 left. First half, and regardless of the penalty, that's going to be a first down. Moline just lost of 10. The 5th one from the Moliners. Move the ball out to their own 47-yard line. Moline's headed up by Joel Reiser. A host of assistants for Coach Joel. A lot of people want to be involved with the Moline football program. Again, Krantz off tackle. Picks up about 6. So far, he has been the workhorse, been everything. He's been
Yes, he has.
up and down the field.
Yes, he has. I think he has. He's the one who hasn't fumbled yet, right?
I keep giving him the ball, feed him.
Yep. Feed him until he fumbles.
Second and 5, ball at the UT48. Moline driving. Here comes that.
Looks like they're going to pass here. 4 wide
Comes it
receivers.
wide open, spreading it out.
Yeah, it's a draw.
Still handing off to Deshaun Johnson, met in the backfield, but breaks a few tackles,
tackles.
and gonna pick up a Moline first down. Broke 3-4 tackles, picked up a first down, 7-yard pickup.
That's a big run right there. It looked like UT had it. He broke
Here
a
they
few
go.
tackles.
Moline goes into no huddle, trying to confuse the United Township Panthers. This score 6-6. Coach Joel Reiser trying to shake the ball game up.
Yeah, I like the call.
Lesmer
Speed
again.
the tempo.
Shotgun formation, 2 wide receivers either side. Little option, gets the ball to Johnson. Deeks' defender picks up 12 and another first down for Moline.
That was a good cut right there by the running back. Made one guy miss. Good run.
Well, he's got a lot of solid running backs. Get the ball to Johnson, get the ball to Krantz.
Yep.
Both of them are a bear to bring down. I just keep feeding those 2 big boys the ball.
Those guys.
Moline, 29-yard line, 8:20 left, first half.
Keep feeding it to them. Big those guys are. They're bound to break one.
Wesner on the keeper. Gets down to the 26.
Hold on to the ball.
Ate up
Good
by
job. Hold on to the ball.
ate up by a few Panthers there. Picked up about 3. Singleton on the tackle, and Venegas.
Sent about 2nd and 6. 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 26. Chilly night here, Friday, Western Big 6 Conference, Week 6. Both teams looking for that first victory of the season. UT looking for that first victory in a couple years. Wishbone formation again. Wesner hands off. Gets
Good
that
block. It's a good lead block right there by number 34.
and got that ball to Trevor Brown. He's real close to a Moline first down. And that's another Moliner first down. Moves the ball down to the 17-yard line. 7:22 left in the first half. Moline.
It's a good driver by Moline. They got to finish this drive now. No turnovers.
8th first down of the half for the Maroons. It's cold, Zach.
Oh, come on, Brian. It's not that cold. Toughen up. 34 motion here. Looks like they're going to sweep.
Gets the sweep. Gets round end. 10, 5.
Dives. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Moline.
Excellent effort right there.
Nice little 17-yard run there by Nicholas Krantz. Pushes the Moline Maroons ahead at 12-6. 6:53 left first half. He dove from about the 5-yard, looking like Reggie Bush, extended out there, got it out of the pylon.
Yep. He deserved that touchdown, too. He's been a workhorse this first half.
Here he is on the hold for Anthony Diaz.
See if he's got any of that stick stuff on his gloves.
Stick him.
Yeah.
Snaps off, holds good, as is the kick. 6:53 left, first half. Moline moves ahead of the crosstown rival United Township Panthers, 13-6. I don't think so. Nobody's gonna watch this anyways. Back to kick for the Maroons. Number 5, Anthony Diaz. I think he has his friends call him Tony. Or no?
Yeah?
They probably just put Anthony in the program. Deep for United Township is Devin Miller.
Be nice for UT to get a good return here. Answer right back.
UT does get the ball to start the second half. Only down a touchdown. Still not out of this game.
No, not at all.
Diaz's kick. Deep.
Pretty good boot.
Miller standing on his own 4. Takes off.
Breaks a tackle.
He was met by Matthew Thornton, but broke that tackle. Moved the ball out to around the 20-yard line. So UT will start with 6:48. See if UT can't get their first down in the game.
They were close a few times. They came probably about half a yard short. The possession before was a good fourth. That was a big 4th and 4.
So yeah, they were right there driving.
Yard line.
Actually, no, they weren't really driving. They had a turnover. They got the ball down that deep.
Fumbles a snap.
Ball's loose.
Jumps on top of it, though.
They get back on it.
Yes, they did. Setting up another 2nd and long, though. They're putting themselves in a hole.
Just a wet, miserable Friday night.
Yep.
You'll have it. This is football. Well, this is what it's all about, right?
I don't think the players mind. I think it's always kind of fun for the kids to play football in this weather.
Pavlonis gets to Miller. Breaks a couple tackles, moves the ball out to around the 27.
It's a pretty good run there. Makes 3rd down more manageable for UT.
Going to set up about a 3rd and 5 for Kai Killam's crew. UT with assistants Jim Smith, Dan Taylor, and Justin Tees. See if UT's crew can't pick up a first down here with 5:35 left in the first. Pavlonis hands off to Venegas. Minimal yardage.
By Moline. Looks like Moline's defensive end was right on top of that.
Looks like Kai's going to keep his crew on the field. I'm not sure if he knows if it's 4th down or.
Yeah.
Here comes the punt team. I think you forgot about the fumble on the first down.
As I say, it'd be pretty risky play.
I think if they would have got that extra down, they probably could pick up a first down. Moved the ball pretty well there in the 2 plays they had. But all for naught. Nicholas Krantz deep for the Maroons.
Watch for the fake here. Nope.
Punts off.
Pretty
It's
high.
a good one. Krantz with a fair catch.
Another good catch.
And with 4:39 left first half, Moline's going to start a drive here at their own 44. This is a big drive from Moline. Try to put the ball. I mean, you could really put the game away here in the first half.
Yeah, you
two scores.
Take up most of the clock here. Use the long drive and get them a touchdown and be up 26. Yeah, that'd be big.
I mean, neither team's been able to pass the ball for any kind of luck, so I'm thinking you have to try to come back running the ball, and that's a little tougher. So Brown in the lead, moves it out to the 40.
Well, that was a good run there, man. He had about 4 or 5 lead blockers. Moline had a good push right there by their offensive line.
Nice little 20-yard pickup there on 1st and 10. That was Moline's 9th first down in the first half. Ball to the 35 of UT. Nice run there by Trevor Brown. Picked up about 20 yards on that first down play. Early score, Rock Island and Rock Island Allman and Rock Island High School, 7-7. About a minute left in the first half.
But that'd be a good game. High snap.
Wismer on the keeper.
I think that was a wide receiver screen, but the quarterback didn't like it or something. He just decided to take off. Got positive yardage out of it, though, so it's not.
Picked up about 3 yards.
Yeah. It looked like a wide receiver screen, though. It was set up.
It's a big quarterback, 6'4", just bowling over people, 210.
Yep. Look over the line.
Wisner back to pass. Yeah, there's that wide receiver screen. Over his head.
Nice throw.
Over the head of the receiver, David Parkins. Going to set up a 3rd and 7 for the Maroons. Big defensive play here for United Township. But I guess on UT side of the field, they're probably going to go for it on 4 down. So
if I was Moline, if it's they get like 3 or 4 yards on this run here, well, if they do run, I suspect they go for on the 4th down. Why not? Defense is doing pretty good. Hasn't allowed UT to have 1st down yet. So yeah, it could be 4 down territory.
Here they again come out in that trusty wishbone formation. Krantz gets it, met in the backfield.
Boy. UT got a good jump on that. Wow. Lucky that wasn't he almost had that ball before the running back even had it.
Yeah, he got met in the backfield by big Emmett Hazlett. Loss of a yard, going to set up a 4th and 8. Looks like Moline's going to keep their offense on the field. Shotgun formation.
4 wide receivers.
UT isn't too tight on their coverage. There's a man, receiver, almost not guarded by anybody here at the top side of the screen.
The outside linebacker.
He's wide open. That one's incomplete.
Oh, man, he had number 19 open. No one was guarding him.
Turnover on downs, 3:12 left in the first half. UT takes over on downs. It's going to start at their own 33-yard line.
It's a good stop by UT. Sack. Look like UT had a couple guys jump the gun there, but looks like the referee didn't call it. I don't think Moline's complaining. They had a sack on that, so.
8-yard loss. Probably the rain probably got in their eyes, I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe. Could be a possibility.
Like a nice little glossy haze.
Yeah.
2:40 left in the first half.
I wonder if UT tries to draw out the clock here.
Little pro formation here for the Panthers. Hands it off to Venegas. Moves out to the 40, 45.
Good cut.
Gets a block. Moves out to the
breaks another
45, 40 to Moline. 35 to the 30.
Wow, what a run.
Nice little 47-yard pickup there by Venegas. Moves the ball down to the Moline 27-yard line.
Well, that was a good fake by UT, man. Moline really bit right there.
That's a heck of a way to pick up your first down. 47-yard run.
Yeah.
Gosh, broke a couple tackles. Switched directions, got a couple nice blocks. That was a nice play there by the United Township.
By UT's offense, man.
2:10 left in the first half. United Township driving now. Pavlonis under center. Gives this one to Miller. Hand off right to Miller. Ball's loose. Looks like UT's all over it. Timeout. United Township.
UT dodged a bullet there. Back on the field here, UT, 2nd and 9, minute 57 left. See, he's trying to capitalize on that 47-yard run here. Another hard count.
Pavlonis gets it out. Miller's met in the backfield by a host of Maroons, and there's a flag on that one.
It could be a face mask. Looks like it's gonna be a face mask. If it is, that's huge. It's a big penalty.
Face mask Moline. That's only a 5-yard penalty, which makes it 2nd and 9 again.
Yeah. Well, better than 2nd and 14.
1:45 left, second quarter. 2nd 9, 28 of the Maroons. Pavlonis rolls out to pass, looks for Luth, finds him.
He gets out of bounds.
Minimal yardage there on the
Gain about 3 or something.
pass to Luth. Moves the ball to the 25-yard line. Going to set up 3rd and about 7.
2-yard pass.
Or something.
137.
133 left in the first half. God, if you look at the lights, looks like we got a driving rain coming, which is like a driving drizzle.
Yeah. Yeah.
About 42 degrees. Pavlonis again, back to pass.
They're passing.
He's got a man, but he's taken down in the backfield.
Moline with a good pass rush there. I think Moline calls a timeout.
1:24 left first half. Timeout Moline. Back to action. UT 4th and 12 at the Moline 30. I'm guessing there's a passing situation for Pavlonis. Drops back, rolls around. Throws it deep to Luth.
Oh.
Who may or may not have been met by a Maroon before the play got there. But
there was contact before the ball got there, but This isn't the pros, it's high school, so good play by Moline. It's a good stop.
The rain is really starting to come down now. But it's still not like rain is just drizzling on you.
Yeah, you can see it's just kind of mist and
it's got to be
nice, hard, thick mist.
miserable. Oh. At least it's pretty warm here in the heated press box.
Oh, yeah.
Browning Field.
Yep.
Moline shotgun formation.
I can still feel my toes.
Wisner back to pass. Looks for Krantz. Goes deep. He's got a man.
And that's caught.
Yeah.
Wow, what a beautiful pass.
Caught there by Justin O'Brien. Moves the ball all the way to the United Township 32-yard line. That's a 38-yard passing catch.
That was a good-looking pass. Nice tight spiral, good catch. Just like they drew it up.
God, he's got a big arm on him. 109 left first half.
More importantly, he had a lot of time to set back, step into the throw. Got to credit Moline's offensive line to give him good protection.
Wisner shotgun. Sean Johnson in the backfield with him. Back to pass. Looks out deep to the end zone.
Oh.
Incomplete.
Good throw, though.
Incomplete pass to David Parkins. 49.8 left in the first half. My guess is the Parkins looked in and got blasted by some rain in the face. Couldn't see the ball.
Well, you know what? You could be right, Brian. Coming out
Holy
like
cow, it's coming out a lot harder now.
Kind of like a little sheet.
Weather report says miserable second half, so at least it's blowing at our back, so we're all right.
If it was blowing in my face right now, we'd have some serious problems.
I probably would have gone home. Moline again, shotgun formation. Wisner back to pass. Sets a little screenplay. Oh!
Man, oh man. Moline dodged a bullet there. He threw it right in the arms of 75. Kind of caught the defensive player by surprise.
Man, he needs to get his rec specs on or something. He threw it.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that could have been bad.
Yeah, shake that off.
There wasn't anybody in his way. He could have gone. I don't know how fast that defensive lineman is, but
he could have gone. Get all the way.
3rd and 10 for the Maroons. 44.4 left, first half.
Screen.
Gets it out to Krantz. 30. Got a couple blockers. 25.
Smart, he got out of bounds. Good play by number 34. Man, it's a first down, too.
Moves the ball real close to another Maroon first down, and it is.
It's a first down. It's a smart play.
That was a nice play there by Nick Krantz.
He's had a good first half.
Even 38 seconds left. I'm pretty sure Moline's not going to be able to kick a field goal in this driving drizzle. And Wisner back shotgun formation. Takes off on the keeper, gets around end.
We get out of bounds.
He stays.
Oh, all right.
He stays in. Referee rolls the clock. Time's running. Referees are yelling back at the coaches.
Yeah.
Coaches are yelling at the refs. The fans are yelling at the coaches. And
This is awesome.
this is high school football.
Yeah, man. People are screaming.
Timeout, Moline.
This is dangerous.
Back here at Browning Field. Both teams trying to participate in the driving drizzle. Moline's in a little bit of timeout here. 23.8 left in the first half. Trying to see if they can't score here before in the first half.
You know, this is like our sixth game, and there's not a whole lot of crowd here, so I can hear the referees and the coaches.
Yeah, the referee was yelling at the coach.
Each other. This is kind of fun to watch them go at it.
Yeah, it's like a junior high game. It's good. Hear the fans yelling, hear the coaches yelling, hear the refs yelling.
I like it.
Makes it interesting. Here
Second
again,
and one.
Moline again in that shotgun formation. Wisner, full right receiver split out. Drops back to pass. Gets it out to O'Brien.
It's a good play by Moline. Looked like a slant to the outside.
Little quick wide receiver out. Pick up the first down. Stop the clock. 20.5 left in the first.
Just like they drew it up. 20 seconds left. First down. They inside the 10-yard line, Brian?
Yeah, they're at the 7, Zach.
7. All right. I like the enthusiasm. Here we go.
I'm not sure if Moline has another timeout left, so this is a big play here. I don't know if they want to.
it.
And he runs it right at the middle. Touchdown.
That's a big touchdown by Moline right at the end of the first half.
Nice.
What if they go for 2 here?
7-yard scamper? Nah.
Nope.
They'll still be up 2 touchdowns. We have 14 points to kick the extra point here.
Well, I know, but.
Well, Diaz is in on the kick. Cranston to hold. Snaps off, holds good, as is the kick. And
good kick right there.
16.2 left, first half. Moline's up 20-6.
Back on the field here. Moline's going to kick it off. About 16 seconds left. See if U.T. tries to get like a kick return here.
Look at the field. It's drenched. I don't know how well the field can take water. We got poured on yesterday, last night.
Yep.
Drizzled all day today.
Yep.
Diaz kicks off.
Pretty good boot.
Boots it in the end zone.
It's a good kick.
It's a big leg there by Diaz.
U.T. gets the ball at half. I don't think they can do much in 16 seconds.
They've had their chances, Zach. I mean, got the ball right there deep into Moline territory after the long Venegas run.
Yep.
The muff punt. They've had some opportunities and just been unable to score. They did capitalize on the opening kickoff after that turnover, but
yeah, the botched punt and that big long returner. I think one was they went for a 4th down right at the beginning of the second quarter. It was a 4th and 4, and they tried to run an option. They just came just short.
Looks like UT might take a knee.
They do.
And that's going to end the first half at drizzle-drenched Browning Field. After 1 half of play, Moline Maroons 20, United Township 6. Second half about to start here. A little after 9 o'clock Friday night.
Yeah, Brian, you couldn't ask for better weather.
Oh, yeah. I think we could have. Knees down, the return by Soderman. And they're on the 27-yard line. That's where the Panthers will start their second half, possibly comeback. I don't know. Down 2 scores. They still got a chance, Zach.
Yeah, it's not,
get a nice little drive here going.
It's not out of reach. You know, get a score here and, you know, hold them, and then you're only down by a touchdown, you know. Crazier things have happened.
My face with the Panthers, but I don't know. Riding a 22-game losing streak, I think they've been down like this a couple times before.
Yeah. Yeah, but UT's tough.
They're a Panther.
They're a Panther. You don't mess with the Panther.
Wishbone formation, Pavlonis under center. Rolls around end.
Nothing there. Boy, Moline had a good penetration there.
Really good penetration on that one.
Yep.
Takes Devin Miller down for about a 5-yard loss.
Really haven't gave credit to Moline's defensive line. They've done a pretty good job. They've had a few big runs by UT, but for the most part, only allowing UT for one first down in the first half. It's a pretty good job.
Yeah, the one first down, that 47-yard run.
Yeah, but I mean that's pretty much been it though.
That was a heck of a run by Gober Venegas. Got outside, made a couple moves.
Yeah, because Moline's had a couple turnovers in their own territory, you know, and defense has held them.
Miller again breaks a
Big
couple
run.
tackles, picks up a first, moves it out to around the 47-yard line. Nice little 24-yard pickup there by Miller. Panthers equal their first half output with a first down on the first drive of the second half. 11:06 left.
Yep.
Panthers driving. You never know. It's ball slick, and so are the rushers. It's gonna be hard to take a tackle, bring somebody down in the second half.
Yeah, I've been interested to see how these guys hold on to the ball in the second half. First half, there was at least three or four fumbles.
Yeah, but there was only the 2 Moline turnovers. UT didn't turn the ball over. They did have a turnover on downs, but
I think UT had a couple fumbles that.
they lost the ball a few times, recovered their own, and
you know.
only 2 lost. Sorry, Zach.
You know.
Venegas again around the end.
Good
Met at the line of scrimmage.
Excellent tackle by number 48.
That was Eric Ashcraft. Wrapped him up. Met him at the line of scrimmage. Sets up a 2nd 10 for the Panthers.
It's good containment right there. You wanted to go outside, turn the corner. Wouldn't allow him to do that. It's a good tackle. Good open field tackle.
You know, Venegas he's a speedy receiver running back. Oh, right around 10 minutes left in the third.
Setting up a 2nd and 10 here.
Wishbone formation, Pavlonis under center. Hands it out to Miller.
Wow.
Met in the backfield, breaks a tackle.
Breaks a tackle.
Bowls over a couple Maroons. Moves it out right to midfield. Going to set up a 3rd and 5. Down 2 scores. I'm not too sure this might be 4-down territory.
But Devin Miller, man, he's a tough guy to get down. He almost got tagged right when he got the ball handed off to him.
It's like I said, they bouncing off tackles. It's wet ball, wet runners. It's going to be hard to take somebody down here in the second half. Running around there with reckless abandon.
Yeah.
Here I'm Brian Medina, Zach Smith helping me out tonight, and Johnny Rock do with the attitude behind the camera. Pavlonis under center. Hands off to Venegas. Nothing doing on that one.
Moline stops him.
It's going to set up a 4th and about 6 for the Panthers. Let's see what Kai wants to do on this critical first drive of the second half for the Panthers. Hasn't brought on his kick team yet.
You know, I mean, they're only down 2 scores. You know, you punt them and you get them pinned down inside their 10-yard line, or a good punt. Stop them, and then you get battle of field position. You know, if you go for it here, I think it's, you know, if you don't get it, then you're just giving Moline the ball. Excellent field position, so I think it's smart here to punt.
That's true, Zach. Punt team's on. Krantz deep for the Maroons.
Nice
that one
snap. Wow.
Gets it off.
Woo. Boy, that could have been a disaster for UT. That was a heck of a snag right there by the punter. Made a nice play on that.
8:03 left, 3rd quarter. Maroons going to take over at their own 20. First half was pretty much dominated by the Maroons. Picked up 12 first downs. UT's won. They had 3 rushing touchdowns. A couple of long runs. One by Nicholas Krantz from 19 yards out. Another one by Deshaun Johnson. He was also got him from 17. And right there before the end of the half, quarterback Michael Weismer scored from 7 yards out.
Yeah, time possession too. Seemed like they had the ball almost the whole time.
Krantz on the pitch.
Flag on the field, might be holding. I suspect that's holding. It is. Got some passionate fans out here.
Some passionate fans. They're all in groups of, like, they're all in little groups, Zach.
Well, they have to, you know. They
got their wind blockers set up so that they don't get rained on, protect the heat.
Yeah, you gotta get that body heat. You know, you don't sit by yourself.
Got to come with a posse. Night like tonight.
Yeah.
think it was holding.
Yep.
Sets up a 1st and 19. Ball spotted down around the maroon 10. Again, this is a series dominated by Moline. 18 of the last 20 games have been won by the Maroons in this one.
You know, this would be a big stop here for UT to pin these guys down here. Now, if you want to stay in this game, this is what you got to do. It's big the second half. Breaks a few tackles. It's a good tackle right there, number 1.
Ryan Sodeman. A nice little run there by Michael Wismer, though. Moved the ball out.
Yep.
Picked up about 10 yards. Going to set up a 2nd and 10, original line of scrimmage.
Yeah, it was a good run. At least it gets them out of inside their own 10, give them a little breathing room.
He's not a bad quarterback. I like seeing him in dry conditions, see what we can do pass ball. He had a nice little pass out there right before the end of the half to O'Brien. Moved the ball right there to score right for the end of the half.
Pretty impressive little 2-minute drill, if you will.
Big kid, 6'4". He's got a nice arm on him. Run the ball pretty well. Hands it off to Brown. Moves it out to around the 40 of Moline. Trevor Brown and a nice little 14-yard run, 15-yard run. It's going to be another 1st down, Moline.
Yeah, the offensive line game, a nice whole run through right there.
Tonight's game. Kind of surprised Moline is 0-5. The dominating line of scrimmage. I know UT's also 1-5, but Moline's got some nice running backs. They've got a solid quarterback. I'm really surprised to see that they haven't won a game this far. So you must have played some pretty tough opponents.
Pretty tough opponents, you know. No, it's a good football team.
Johnson on the handoff up the middle.
Good stop right there by UT.
Met by a host of Panthers. Leading the Panthers is Dylan Hollers there in the tackle. Lots of 3 sets up about a 2nd and 13.
Looks like they trade footballs. Try to keep these footballs dry as they can.
Hollers was the first one in on that one, but it took about 4 or 5 UT guys to take down fullback from Moline.
Yeah.
Here again, Moline got shotgun formation.
So they're setting up the pass here.
See if they can't get a little wide receiver screen to Krantz. Goes deep to Krantz.
Excellent.
This one's caught. Wow. Moves the ball all the way down to the UT 31-yard line.
Well, he's had a heck of a game. He's pretty much done it all tonight. That was a great concentration on that. That was a tough catch.
That was a nice little 32-yard pickup there on the pass and catch.
I mean, you were talking about maybe they put some of that.
Stick 'em?
Yeah, stick 'em on the gloves right there. Smart.
Halfway through the 3rd, Maroons driving. Try to put UT down by 3 scores.
Yeah, they were backed up in their own 10 here. This would be a nice long drive.
Hands off to Brown, breaks a tackle.
Wonder if UT's tired. They're only starting to break some tackles here. Been on the field a long time.
Yeah, UT's defense was on the field for the majority of the first half. And United Township doesn't exactly have the biggest squad. My guess is they're less than 30 guys on the United Township side of the field. .5:25 left in the 3rd. Again, Maroons in the wishbone formation, 2nd and 1. Hands it off, 2nd man around the end.
Big hole there.
That was a nice little run there by Dave Parkins. Moved it down to the 5, 17-yard pickup. Another Maroon 1st down, 1st and goal.
Moline's starting to get some gaping holes right there. Can't imagine them passing the ball throughout this drive. I think they're going to punch it in. Never know, though.
And off the Krantz.
At the middle.
And he's in for 6. 4:50 left, third quarter. Maroons move ahead 26-6. On the kick for the Maroons is Diaz. .450 left, third quarter play. Moline Maroons 27, United Township Panthers 6. On kick, Maroons, Anthony Diaz. Diaz is connected on 3 extra points for the Maroons. Gets this one to the up man, Sodoman.
He's got room. A good field position for UT here. Try to get something started. Try to get a few first downs, give the defense a little break, a little breather. Been on the field a lot.
At least the rain slowed down.
Yeah. It started coming down late second quarter.
Rain slowed down, but I think the temperatures dropped a few degrees.
You know, that was a pretty impressive drive by Moline there. They had a holding penalty against them. They backed them up inside their own 10. They went a little over 90 yards on that drive. Ate up a lot of clock, third quarter. Pretty impressive drive.
A dive play there by the Panthers. Picks up maybe half a yard.
Yeah, Moline's defense really starting to anchor down.
Hands off Venegas. Picks up maybe a yard. Sets up a second 9, 4:20 left, third quarter. Halftime score, Rocky down 10-7 against the Alleman Pioneers. Some thinking that might be the conference championship in the Western Big Six.
It should be a good game.
Pitch out to Miller. Real close to a UT first down.
I think Miller's been one of the few bright spots for UT tonight. It's pretty good runs.
And I was thinking after he got that 38-yard touchdown on the opening drive for the Panthers, United Township had a chance to break the 22-game losing streak. Yeah, ever since then, it's been pretty much all Maroons. They have turned the ball over a couple times, but
they had a few opportunities deep in Moline's territory and just couldn't capitalize, and you know, kind of changed the game in Moline's favor, and Moline really hasn't looked back.
3rd and 3, Pavlonis under center.
It's like false start.
Dead ball, false start. Panthers
backing them up. Instead of 3rd and 2, it's 3rd and 7 now.
Fans pretty enthusiastic about that call, even up 27-6. Don't want to give up anything to your crosstown rival.
No. Set up at 3rd and 7 here. I imagine they're going to try passing here.
Let's see what Pavlonis can do here on 3rd and 7. Drops back pass, rolls around, flag on the field.
Could be false start again.
Gets it out to his man, but that one's going to fall incomplete.
Tell you what, if he would have caught that, he could have had something there. Just couldn't handle it.
Penalty's going to be declined. That was a nice little pass out there, Johnson. Incomplete. Pavlonis is actually a pretty decent quarterback. Just thinks he haven't fallen away the Panthers so far in this Friday night contest. Down a few scores. Let's see if Kai Killam is going to go for it here in this 4th and 7. Punt team back on the field for UT. Deep for the Maroons, Krantz. Standing around his own 20-yard line. Hustle on the field is Pavlonis. Punts off, decent one.
Pretty good punt.
Ball rolls down all the way to the Moline 8. Gonna be a nice little 45-yard punt. 3:21 and a timeout.
Back on the field here. 1st and 10 here. 21 left. 3rd quarter.
Gets this one out to Brown. Takes a handoff, picks up about 12 yards. Another Moline 1st down.
He's had some pretty good runs this 2nd half here, Trevor Brown.
Yeah, Moline's been eating up yardage on every offensive play here in the 2nd half.
Yeah. Yeah, UT looks a little tired out there. Guys been on the field playing hard the whole game.
Three minutes left in the 3rd. Moline in wishbone formation. Wisner gets the pitch out to Krantz. Flag on the field. My guess is holding.
Back Moline up.
Really expect to see more fans out tonight, but due to the conditions, I think people stayed home.
Yeah, you don't want to catch a cold, watching these.
Cold, pneumonia. It's not too bad. 45 degrees. It's not really raining. It's just nice little drizzle, just enough to make you unhappy all night.
Make you wet, Yeah. It's not as bad as what it was at the end of the 1st half.
Here, Moline shotgun formation.
So UT's got a.
Wisner keeps it. Gets a pitch out to Johnson.
There.
Chews up some nice yardage there. Ball's loose.
The ball. Looks like UT's pointing that they got it.
UT thinks they got it.
They do.
And they do got it. 2:18 left in the 3rd. UT's going to take over on the 3rd Moline turnover. See if UT can't do something here inside the 30. Try to get themselves into the ball game.
And if Moline just got to shake that off, it's just that field's wet out there. That ball's slippery. It's going to happen.
Yes,
good hit by UT though. Pop that ball out.
2:18 left in the 3rd. UT down a few scores. See if they can't get a little touchdown drive here before the end of the 3rd quarter. Clock runs out.
Run at the middle.
Little dive play to look like what, Mike Alba.
Similar to the play that they scored a touchdown on. It's a little fake the outside and hand the ball right up the middle. Send about 2nd and 5. Nope, 2nd and 6.
Well, 2nd and 6.
And they gotta watch the penalties here. They've had a few 2nd and 3rd shorts, and they've been killed on penalties.
Pavlonis handing 2nd man through.
Looks like a
Miller.
1st down.
Real close to another United Township 1st down.
Sure enough, it is. UT moves the chains.
The wind's picked up. Rain's picked up. It's colder. UT's down 27-6, end of the 3rd quarter. Not ready to give up yet. Not giving up hope.
No. First and 10 here.
Moline pinches the line. Hands off to Venegas.
On the right side. Nice cutback. A gain of a couple.
Picks up maybe 3 yards there on that 1st and 10.
Moline had good containment out there. You want to go outside, Moline wouldn't let him do it. Looks like 32 shaking up. Josh Anders.
Again, I'd like to thank Todd Rosenthal for allowing us to telecast tonight's football game. This is a Family Ties Productions. You can find us on the internet at ftpsports.com if you're interested in purchasing a DVD of tonight's game or any of this season's football games. Pavlonis on the keeper. Moves the ball real close to the 10, taken out by about 8 Maroons.
That was a good decision right there. If he would have pitched it, I think Moline would have took 10 and had a pick 6.
Oh, they were all over that one.
All over that one.
All over that one.
So that'd be the final play of the third quarter.
And as the third quarter clock rolls to an end, Moline's going to take a 27-6 lead into the third quarter play. Here we are, another FTP Family Ties Productions. UT driving at the Moline 10, 3rd and 3, wishbone formation. Pavlonis under center. Hands off first man through, touchdown Panthers!
Look like a little homer call there, Brian. Got a little excited.
Nice little dive play there to Mike Alba.
Makes it 27-12. You gonna go for 2? No, they're going for 2. They should.
They're going for 2?
I'd say so.
Yeah, I don't know. Might as well get your extra point kicker a chance to.
Yeah, I mean you're gonna have to eventually. I think
work on his skills.
Now they're gonna kick.
Snap off, hold good.
He gets it in there.
This is the kick, and with 11:56 left in the final quarter play, UT draws a little closer. Moline 27, UT 13. UT draws a little closer to start the fourth quarter. Score now 27-13. We think is this an onside kick situation for the Panthers, Zach? Did a couple scores now?
No, not yet. I think they're gonna trust their defense. Try to get a stand here. Try to get a 3 and out. You know, stop Moline. You know, from that score, I bet UT's got a little more life in their step on the defensive side here.
It is a little.
They try to do it. Good.
Kicked it to one of the up men. All for naught.
And now it's up to the defense here to stop Moline. You know, if you do that, get the ball back to Moline, UT.
You never know. Moline has turned the ball over a few times.
Yep. You know, the game's not over.
Give yourself a chance. Wet field, wet ball.
Yeah. You know.
It's cold. Hands aren't moving around as well as they were in the first half. Or I don't even know if they were moving around that well in the first half. It was pretty cold and nasty in the first half, too.
Well, some guys are tougher than you, Brian. I'm sure these guys still fine.
Thanks, Zach.
You know, they have gloves, you know.
Hand off to Brown. Breaks a tackle.
Breaks a tackle. Can't get him down.
Never able to break it down. Even lost his shoes. Still didn't go down. Picked up about 3 yards.
He broke a tackle there. Could have been a loss of 1 or 2, and he broke it. Got a gain of, looks like about a gain of 3. Tough man to get down. Yeah, Moline's had a few fumbles here. It's pretty important for them to hold on to the ball here, eat some clock, and put some more points on the board here. Get this game out of reach.
Moline wishbone formation. Was runner center. Hands off. No, he keeps it.
Everybody fooled.
Goes out to O'Brien.
Oh, good try.
I think that's the first time I've been fooled all season, Zach.
He had me fooled. I had no idea where the ball was.
That's a sign of a good quarterback. Faking out the cameraman, faking out the. Actually, I mean we're nobodies, but
yeah. Yeah, I have. So I can blame their jerseys too. You know, football's the same color as their uniforms. You know, you don't know where the ball's at. You know, that's my excuse.
Only a little no huddle here. Shotgun formation. No, all the running backs were selling the fake, so you had to believe that one of them had the ball.
Yeah.
3rd and 7, 10:54. Stop. Clock has stopped. I don't know if there's a passing situation for the Maroons.
It's a big 3rd down here for UT.
Drops back to pass.
Good protection. Oh, breaks
Taken down in the backfield. Does pick up 2 yards.
Set up 4th and 5. What Moline's going to do here?
I think your 4th and 5 punt team is running onto the field.
That's a good stand for UT right there. Good 3 and out.
Right around 10 minutes left. UT does have all their timeouts remaining.
Yep.
Nice defensive stand.
Almost blocked.
Miller deep.
Let it go.
That's that one.
Does. Boy, UT came real close to blocking that. Good effort there by those 2 guys. So number 40, number 13.
Kai Killam's crew back onto the field, down 2 scores, 10:07 left in the 4th. Panthers not giving up yet.
And this be the drive that decides the game here. Run up the gut. Gain of a couple.
Little lead
Not
play
much.
there.
UT's had a few big runs. They're going to need one now. Setting up about a 2nd and 7.
Pavlonis hands off to Miller. Minimal yardage.
Tackle. Not much there. Looks like about 3rd and 7. I think UT's going to have to go to the air here.
Pavlonis has got a pretty good arm on him. UT hasn't had much success via the pass.
No, not yet.
He actually is a pretty decent little quarterback. I think it's his 3rd year at the helm for the Panthers.
3rd year.
Wishbone formation again, 3rd and 6, their own 20. Drops back to pass.
He's got a man.
Gets rid of it. Nobody out there.
He had a play on number 40, but Moline was giving pressure. Didn't have time to set his feet and throw.
Yeah, some really good pressure there by the Maroons.
Looks like UT's quarterback shaking up there.
UT brings on their punt team. Krantz is going to be standing right around midfield for the Maroons. Speedy return man for Moline.
That was good for Moline's defense. Hold UT there. UT had a nice long drive and got another score. Made this game pretty interesting.
Punts off. Blocked! Blocked by the Maroons! That was recovered at the UT 3-yard line. That was a nice block there by Greg Ventris.
You can hear some of the coaches from Moline. Look, they had some guy on the wrong side of the line. Looked like it didn't matter though.
No, here in the press box, we get to hear coaches yelling and screaming. But
I tell you what, that worked out. That was a good block. Nice job for the special teams from Moline.
Let's set up a 1st and goal to UT 4. Wishbone formation. Wisdom under center. Hands off to Krantz.
He punches it in there.
And he's going to get in from 4 yards out.
That might have broke UT's back right there.
I think that was a straw.
Yep. I guess, yep. That's right. Moline's back in control of this game. Of course, they've really pretty much been in control the whole game.
8:40 left, 4th quarter. Diaz on to kick the PAT. Snaps off. Krantz's hold is good, as is the kick by Diaz. And with 8:40 left, fourth quarter play, Moline moves ahead 34-13.
And we're back on the field here. Molinesburg kick off. Up 34-13. 8:40 left in the fourth quarter. Kick is off.
Deep to Miller. That one is into the end zone for a touchback. That was Krantz's third touchdown of the ball game. A trifecta.
He's had a good game for Moline. I'd say, to me, he'd be the player of the game.
PT Peer, primetime player.
Yep. Would you agree?
I'd like to go with him, but I think that Moline offensive line is completely dominated tonight's ball game.
Yeah.
Although Krantz has been the obvious leader on the stats.
Yep. Yeah, but you're right. Moline's offensive line. Had a good night.
At least the rain stopped. It's still cold though. Pro formation. Hand out to Miller right at the middle on the dive. Middle yardage, maybe even a loss. 8:30 left, fourth quarter. 6 weeks in, Zach, you having fun doing this? Friendly
Yeah,
Ties
it's a lot of
Productions?
fun. Yeah, you know, starting to get in touch back with the high school football scene. It's been a while, you know. Graduated in 2002. You were probably 90, 92, 93. You graduated?
99.
99 in the 90s. Wow. Whew. That's pretty old.
Pavlonis on the handoff. Gives it to Venegas. Picks up probably 5. Sets up a 3rd and 5. Yeah, UT, I went to United Township. UT was unable to beat Moline when I was in high school.
Yeah.
A lot of dominance from the Maroons against United Township, not just in football, but other sports as well.
Yeah, Moline's always been good at pretty much all sports.
Had some tough times in football, but I'm pretty sure Moline will be back. It's a tough program to keep down.
Yeah, this is a better team than what their record shows. They've had a tough schedule, and next year they'll build off this, and they'll be back on. They'll be back, back on top. Western Big Six.
Here's United Township first down. Eric Boyer now leading the United Township effort at quarterback.
Take credit to the fans who stuck around this game. Otherwise, hasn't been too kind.
I don't know if these are fans. I think they're just parents that are left now, Zach.
Well, I mean, they're fans. It's still,
Venegas on the
run there.
Handoff picks up about 4 yards. 6:40 left in the fourth. I know the score is 34-13, but UT definitely had their chances in this game.
Yeah, they did. Especially the first half. Moline had a few miscues and gave UT the ball deep in Moline's own territory, and they just couldn't capitalize. And that's probably, come up and
Boyer rolls around in. Blasted by a few Maroons.
He could be seeing some stars. He's up.
I think that hurt me.
Yeah.
He had a couple guys get him around the ankles, and he just got nailed by a couple defensive linemen.
Yeah.
Slammed in the ground.
Nah, he'll be all right. He's tough. Tough kids.
He's high school. He can bounce back quick.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I'd be out. I'd still be laid out.
Yep.
Wishbone formation or Boyer under center. Ball's loose. Panthers corral that one.
Well, I don't know what the over-under is, but it has to be at least 6 or 7 to fumble tonight.
Oh, easily by each team, I bet. They haven't lost all of them, but
Yeah. Yep. You gotta expect that though in these type of conditions, but
Looks like Kai is going to keep his crew onto the field. Boyer gets it out.
Pitch. He just gets
out
it
to
off.
Venegas, and he is taken down.
Yeah, it's a good tackle by number 23.
Justin Cook. Excellent open field tackle. Takes him down. Loss of 3. Turnover for the Panthers. Joel Reiser's crew up 34-13.
Looks like they're going to get the first win of the year.
Brings in backup quarterback Logan Reiser.
Yeah,
false start.
looks like number 61 there.
You don't want to point out kids.
I want to point out the guys. I'm sorry. I won't say his name.
We already said his number. Sorry, Austin.
Yeah, sorry, Austin. I'll be all right.
Nick up 34-13. He's all right with
Yeah.
that.
Coach will make him run a couple laps next practice.
Couple more ladders.
Yep.
Yeah. Hand off to Brown. He's outside. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Moliners.
Moline.
Got in from 35 yards out. Moline's 6th rushing touchdown of this one.
And Trevor Brown, he's had a good second half. He's had multiple good runs. Is that his first touchdown tonight, Brian?
Yes, it is.
Well-deserved touchdown.
Krantz on for the hold. Diaz on for the kick. Snaps off, laces out. Diaz's kick is good. Moline moves ahead with 4:33 left in the final quarter, 41-13.
It's impossible.
It could happen. Diaz on the kick. Moliners up 41-13, pulling away. UT staring directly into their 23rd consecutive loss. Kicks deep.
It's a good boot.
Miller on the return, 10. Crosses
Around the
field.
corner. Slips and falls. Good run, though. He's had some pretty good runs tonight. Number 10, Devin Miller.
Looks like
26 left.
UT might be bringing in a bunch of subs here. (41-13). I thought after the end of the first quarter was score 6-6. I thought UT definitely had a fighting chance. Moline's just.
I'll tell you what, yeah, Mullins' offensive line and defensive line really is pretty much controlled the line of scrimmage. Been tough for UT to string some first downs together.
Hands off, second man through.
Makes a good hit right there, good tackle.
Seth Davis on the carry.
It's like number, couldn't get the guy's number right there. Yeah, good tackle though.
Nice little 6-yard pickup there though by Davis. Boyer hands off. Nice lead play there to Andrew Greer.
Yep.
.330 left, fourth quarter play.
It's about 3rd and 1 here.
Just found out that Rocky went for a 70-yard touchdown when that big Rocky and Allman matchup.
That victory right there for Rocky could dictate who wins the Western Big Six.
Still got to play.
Rocky's no stranger to winning the
No, sir.
Western Big Six.
Definitely like to see them in the playoffs. See if we can't cover one of their games.
Oh, wow. Number 33 tries tippy-toeing down the sideline. Took a hard hit, but he's up.
Picks up the 5th first down for the Panthers. He definitely got popped.
Yeah, he tiptoed the line about 3 or 4 yards, and
they made him pay for it.
Moline defender teed off on him.
I don't think
he probably won't feel that till tomorrow.
I don't think he'll do that again.
No, not tonight. Around up the middle.
Nice little dive play. Picks up about 6. Moves UT around the 50-yard line.
Another nice gain.
Western Big Six might get about 3 teams in the playoffs this year, I think. Quincy looks like they're going to get in the playoffs. Looks like Allman and both Moline will get, or Allman and Rock Island will both get in the playoffs. Galesworth's got an outside chance. I think the only teams that might not make the playoffs are the 2 that are playing tonight. Boyer picks up another UT first down, hops over Moline defender.
Nice little run there. I like that little hop right that he had right there. That's nice.
.220 and counting down on this one. Moline up 41-13. UT driving, trying to get one last touchdown in here before the end of this one. Give yourself something to be excited about.
Yeah, you know these guys. Now the score might not show up, but these guys played hard, and you can't sell them short on their effort.
No.
You know?
UT's still going to have 3 more chances to possibly get their first win in a couple years.
Yeah.
I definitely think, if they – Moline's not an 0-5 team. Moline might be the best 0-5 team in the state, to be honest. I'm not going to lie to you. I mean, the way they play today is –
Yep.
I can't see why they haven't won yet. They definitely played some tough teams.
Tough teams, the record, this is a better team than an 0-5, and they're going to be 1-5 here in a couple minutes.
No, they got matched up against a tough Allman team, got matched up against a tough Quincy team, Algonquin, Geneseo, Pure Richards, all top-notch opponents. And
yeah, they haven't played Rocky yet, have they?
No, they haven't played Rocky yet.
They're going to give Rocky everything they can handle, Yeah, it won't be a walkthrough. Another fumble. See who's got it. Looks like UT's still got it. A little over a minute left.
Right around 60 seconds left in the 4th. UT going to move to 21-59-2 against Moline all time. I don't know why you keep stats like that. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Unless you're a Moline fan, that's why you keep those stats.
Yeah.
Boyer around end.
So he takes it. Makes a tackle.
Less than 30 seconds left on the clock.
Crowd's starting to stir. Starting to clap. They're starting to realize that Moline's going to get their first victory of the year. Good round of applause for Moline.
10 seconds left in the 4th. The UT gets one last play. Boyer fumbles it. Drops back to pass.
He's going to take it.
And picks up maybe 6 yards. Going to be another UT first down.
That's the game.
Well, after another exciting Family Ties Productions. And at the end of this one, United Township goes down to defeat to the hands of the Moline Maroons, 41-13. This is the Family Ties Productions. I'm Brian Medina. Next to me is Zach Smith. And doing the camera work was John Medina, the dude with the attitude. Thank you very much.